Hey guys, it's your boy Blackrue back with another video. Catch me every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Benzinga channel, where we go over stocks, where we go over crypto. This week we'll probably do more play to earn games. Um, yeah, so catch me there. And very quick thing before we start this video on Telcoin, let's go into the intro. DarkHorseWatcher.com. If you want to sign up for all my videos and get notified every time I put one out, you can catch my YouTube channel at darkhorsewatcher.com, or you can go into YouTube, put in my name, Ruell Black, and subscribe that way. Alrighty, so we're going to be talking about Telcoin. Just a quick video on Telcoin. I know I haven't put out one lately, and someone asked me how to do the liquidity. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do the liquidity staking and just clarify some points on Telcoin. So let's get into it. So, what a lot of us, I really think, kind of missed and glossed over about Telcoin and the Telcoin X exchange and the Rivendell exchange is Telcoin is putting all the things, all the pieces it needs in place for it to become a bank. They already did everything that they needed to do in Norfolk and have the governor of Nebraska pass the bills that he needed to do to make them a bank, to give them bank status. So they have that now, and they have bank status in Nebraska, and they're gonna have their home base on Norfolk in Norfolk. You guys, I've done a couple different videos on it. I'll probably have those videos attached to the end screen. But here we go. We're gonna look at this, and this was Telcoin V3. They brought this out in June 30th. So yeah. So the whole point was to provide staking. They've provided liquidity staking, but what they also did were they created the Telcoin, the TelX exchange, and the Rivendell exchange. So if we go look at Rivendell and we look, is the Rivendell network. We go look at some of the things that they say here. An ecosystem to power Telcoin mobile financial services. So financial services, that's big. So enables mobile networks to provide blockchain-based non-custodial financial services to their subscribers without needing to be a bank or custody funds. So when I use the word bank, I'm using that loosely. Um, they had everything passed essentially in Nebraska to essentially make them a bank, but everything's going to be done over mobile. So it's like they're almost like a mobile bank, if you will. So they're providing financial services via a mobile app as a as a kind of bank almost. And you can see by the things that they say they're going to offer by these 6 bullet points, there are bank-like things. Domestic payments to like pay bills, remittances, which is something they've always offered, asset exchanges, lending and money markets, like DeFi stuff, regulated securities, full stack financial applications. So putting Rivendell in place and the Telcoin exchange in place allows them to do that. If you go to get started, you can get information about how to be a node. So to me, that says that they're going to actually offer more than liquidity staking, that you'll actually be able to just stake Telcoin coins. So there's Rivendell. Now, if we go to the Medium article, again, we can see how they have the DeFi set up here. So they moved not only from remittances, they moved into DeFi and actually offering bank-like services with Rivendell without quite being a bank. So it's as if they're a bank, and they have the whole language and stuff in that passed in Nebraska. And you guys, that's so huge, because the U.S. is one who wants to really regulate crypto, but they've already had a bill passed in Nebraska that makes them a pseudo quote unquote bank. Okay, so let's read this for a second and just really unpack this. Decentralized digital exchange network that uses TEL as a reserve asset and medium of exchange. So it's essentially doing what all DeFis do, and they're doing this kind of in tandem with QuickSwap. They're doing what all DeFis do. They're kind of having their coin as the reserve asset, and what they pay out rewards and interest and stuff in. So TEL exchange, TEL exchange decentralized token exchange to active. Sorry about that ringing there. TEL exchange decentralized token exchange to active TEL users on DeFi protocols, enabling users in supported geographies to swap directly from their bank account between TEL and TELX ecosystem assets. So between TEL and TELX ecosystem assets, and those ecosystem assets are things like Bitcoin, things like Matic, things like Aave, while capturing a portion of trading fees now exclusively awarded to centralized exchanges without giving up custody of their assets. So let's unpack this. So we're going to capture a portion of trading fees that were now only exclusively awarded to centralized exchanges, meaning centralized exchanges would get fees for people for a loan, right? So they put up certain collateral or liquidity, and they would get fees from that loan. Okay. Um, but doing this in a decentralized way with DeFi, we're going to put up a certain liquidity, and we're going to get a certain fee paid out to us. Okay. And we're going to put up that liquidity using TEL and TELX ecosystem assets. So where is that explained? Explained on the TELX exchange. So those assets are Quick, Matic, Aave, Wrapped ETH, and Wrapped BC. So we're doing this via Polygon. And the reason they're doing this via Polygon is because you have to pay little to no gas doing this via Polygon. Now, the service that I used, what I did was I got into this liquidity pool. Their weekly rewards are 1,000,000 TEL. Okay. If you want to do this, you want to make sure your MetaMask has a Polygon wallet, a Matic wallet. So there are ways to do this, different ways to do this. But here you can see I have my Matic wallet, and to make this just dead set easy, you'll go to the Medium site, you go down, and you say tell Matic. If this is the one you want to use, and it'll pop up the thing, and you'll say add liquidity. So let's leave this here. We're going to say add liquidity, and you would in your wallet have you'd have TEL, and you'd have Wrapped Matic. Now let's do that one more time, okay? So let's going to do the add liquidity one more time. Okay, so what you do is, so you connect your Polygon wallet. You can come over here to swap. So if you're in your Polygon wallet, you're probably going to have some Matic. There are directions on how to do this online. Basically, you go to your, say, KuCoin, all right? You go to your KuCoin, you trade for and get some Matic, and you withdraw that Matic to your Matic wallet. Once in your Matic wallet, you can come over here, take that Matic, and swap it into Wrapmatic. Okay, and then you'll have Wrapmatic. And remember, when you're providing liquidity, you want the same amount of Wrapmatic as TEL. So then you also take half your Matic, wrap it into Wrapmatic. Take the other half of Matic and convert it into TEL. Then you have that there. Then you'll have it. You have the Wrapmatic, and then you'll have the TEL. Then you come over here to the other, the add liquidity site. You do the max, and it tell you pretty much straight out how much you need. It might be a little bit off. Like right here, it says, I don't have enough TEL to do that much Matic. So right here, so 0.2 Matic, because I've already done this, 0.2 Matic for that amount, and it'll say supply. But once you do it, if it's your first time, you'll have to approve the Wrapmatic, and you'll have to approve the TEL, and it's for very little gas fees, actually less than. And then you go to supply, and it'd be supplied. So then, if you want to see it in the future, you go over to QuickSwap. And I actually don't like doing this through Google because sometimes you'll get fake sites that are first. So I would actually suggest not to do that through Google, and to come and do it again through this median site, because sometimes Google will give you fake sites where people have made their stuff come up first in order to scam you. So go here again. And it'll bring you to the QuickSwap site. Moving slowly. Okay, so you go to the QuickSwap site, and you'll come down here to your accounts. I have a saved account. Oh, shoot. Go to my saved account. And it would let you. Okay, so I went to my saved account, and it'll just tell you how much you've earned. I've earned about this much. So I only put in 566 to just see what it looked like. You know what I mean? See if we're earning something here. And as of right now, it seems like we're earning. And generally, with liquidity things, if you want to avoid impermanent loss, you want both sides of the equation to kind of go up. Both sides need to go in the same direction if you want to not have any loss there. And they kind of mitigate some of that loss by paying you out in tokens, but the optimum thing that you want is that both sides are going up and you're getting paid out weekly rewards. Okay. There was some site where you can check and see if both sides were earning. I'm gonna have to figure out that site and put it in a different video for you guys. I think I put it in one of my previous Telcoin videos, which you can kind of check out my previous ones. I'll see if I can attach them to the end screen. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show you guys, is how to provide liquidity, and just to really stress, Telcoin is putting in place a bank here, like a pseudo bank, all via the telephone. And we have a tremendous opportunity to get in at this thing and about when it's at about like 2 cents. Because it's getting into DeFi, it's continuing the remittance payments, and it's already in over here as a pseudo bank in Nebraska, which is huge, 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 huge news. So check out some of my videos here. I would love some comments on things that you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.